missionary was kidnapped. His name was Gary Brent Holmes, and he was held for months by armed guerrillas in the Philippines. And he used his captivity to lead 4 of his captors to faith in Christ. He led 4 of them to salvation during that time. And when he was asked how he survived psychologically, he said, I was never really in prison. He said, my spirit was freer than it ever had been because I had nothing left to cling to but Christ. He discovered in a jungle prison what Paul had discovered in Rome and Bunyan discovered in the Bedford jail, is that just your physical circumstances don't define your situation. Samuel Rutherford was banished from his congregation where he preached in the city of Aberdeen, forbidden from preaching and cut off from his pulpit and his people. He wrote his famous letters, now collected as the letters of Samuel Rutherford, which Spurgeon called the nearest thing to heaven I know of on earth. Rutherford wrote, Jesus Christ came into my prison cell last night and every stone flashed like a ruby. He just talked about his experience with Christ. And those letters have been encouragement to believers for nearly 4 centuries. Had they never imprisoned him, you would have never heard of him. Had John Bunyan never been in prison, you wouldn't know who he was. You just need to understand what Satan thinks is his winning blow. What Satan thinks is, I finally won. God flips the script. God changes everything, reframes it in a way where indeed Christ wins, not Satan.